guys, welcome back to the Countess Presents the Real Housewives of Orange County Reunion, Part 1. Ooh, child, these rich white women, they know how to act up, honey, when they get together. Hold on. Mm. This concoction is it's some kind of Malibu rum in a little pouch. I just got a little swig and put a little Sprite in it. It's very strong. You really don't need too much to get you lit. But it's in one of them little plastic squeeze things that got the little lever, and you push down on it and it come in your cup, and then you just mix whatever you want to with it. But it is real strong, but it is real good. It's gonna have you set real quick. Anyway, honey buddy, I will let your ass out when I get done. You should have went out when I opened the door. You gonna have to wait. Anyway, honey, back to this reunion, child. Let's start off with Tamara. Tamara went and bought every hair extension, every piece of weave that is in Orange County and put it in her head, honey. She was giving very much Miss National Sweetheart, Jasmine Bonet. Um, Child, once your head heavy, Tamara, I mean, that's probably why you're a little bit quiet and subdued this reunion, because hell, you couldn't hardly move your damn head, and your mouth probably was tied because it's all up in your upper body region and trying to turn and shit, and you can't do anything, honey. Just take it a little easy. I know we like big hair girl, but you went a little extreme. And honey, that was a queen up in your head, and that was trying to have you done, honey, trying to have you cooked to perfection. Anyway, more on this beauty regimen that these girls got. Vicky, child, you went and filled up on this filler and Botox, girl. You were looking free and frozen, bitch. I mean, one little quality about you was your dimples. I couldn't hardly see them because you can hardly smile and your face can hardly move. I'm just saying. Vicky, take a little bit easy. We know you are the original OG. You're the first one from the first season, the only one that is still left. It's okay for you to age, boo. It is really okay. But you probably real chilled out because that Brooks, he looked like he a shady fella. He probably got you on some drugs or something, allegedly. But probably nothing too bad. Probably just something like a little weed or something just to calm your ass down, because you are a tad bit high strong. But I'll talk about Brooks later. Alexis had on her nice little purple little Bo Peep dress. Her husband probably picked it out for her. He was probably behind the couch ready to damn handcuff her ass and take her back home, his controlling gas. Anyway, when they asked her about her reporting on whatever channel it was, I think it was Fox, whoever she did for a California child, somebody should have told her she was absolutely horrible, because she was. Child, a little taller could have went did a better job of going to interviewing somebody than she could have. She didn't know what the hell she was doing. Only reason she got the job is because she was a real housewife of Orange County, and probably Tamara and Gretchen, even Vicky ass, were already taken. So they just said, let's go with this dumb hoe because we need the ratings. So, but Alexis, that is not your field. I have not seen anything from Alexis Couture, anything, honey. You just need to stop doing all this extra, honey, and just try to be a higher middle class woman instead of trying to be an almighty rich white woman. It's a difference. You need to know your role. Heather, I do like you. I love what little new energy you have brought to the Housewives this season, honey. But in this reunion, I was thinking you're about to serve me up some chips and queso, honey. You're giving me very Dancing with the Stars. I'm about to do a pasta double on somebody's ass with that dress. I don't know if you missed the memo from the other ladies. Even Alexis with her little Bo Peep dress on, they're looking very, glamorous and couture and all that shit. But honey, don't wear that dress again. You need to burn that. Your husband make too much money. He had plastic surgery, and he do all that surgery and stuff like that. And he makes lots of money, good money, and he can get you a better dress than that. So it ain't no excuse for you to be wearing your salsa dress from ballroom classes. I don't understand, honey. Um, Tamara and Eddie, so glad that Eddie, you have come into Tamara's life, and she's not a bitch like she used to be, honey, because she was. But it is something about Eddie that gives me a slight little bisexual tease. You know, I'm gonna call it out, honey. But I don't think it's a problem because Tamara looked like she a freak, so she'll probably get down with some of that threesome stuff. So, you know, whatever works for you, honey. If you gonna swing, you better swing from the chandeliers, and you better have a good ass dismount when you hop off that thing. Child, I ain't mad at you. Somebody gotta get it. Boom. Vicky and Alexis, y'all some hating assholes. That's all it is. Y'all hating on Tamara and Gretchen. But while y'all still hating, Tamara and Gretchen gonna do their thing and they gonna get the spinoff. And hear what I tell you. They're gonna be like Paris and Nicole over 30 or some shit. But I don't know what y'all need to get right in y'all life. Y'all claim y'all are so happy, but y'all keep on hating on these girls. And I don't really see the point of it. If y'all gonna be friends, and don't worry about Tamara and Gretchen. They ain't worried about y'all. They still gonna run around skinny dip and shut the titties and shit and have sex with the men. That's probably something y'all ain't doing because Alexis, your husband is gay, and Vicky, he probably is having sex with you, but you having to make a checkout before he go on in because that man is clearly after your money, honey. But Vicky and Tamara, y'all probably fell apart anyway because you were trying to sell insurance policies so you can pray for Brooke's new veneers. If y'all caught that tea in the finale episode, I believe it was part 2 of the finale episode when Brooks got his veneers, honey, and Vicky, she was like this. Yeah, she pointing at him. She's saying, I paid for these. That's what she's saying, honey. So she ain't got no friends anymore because she is always at that insurance agency trying to sell those insurance policies because she trying to buy Brooks new teeth and shit and trying to pay his back child support. And then, you know, nobody's seeing her because she's stuck at the office because Brooks got her car because he ain't got nothing. So he around town riding around Orange County and stuff in Vic and Mercedes, and she can't go nowhere and have a social life because she's stuck at the office still calling Brooks trying to see where he and when he gonna pick her up from work. That's the real tea. That's what's going on, and you know I'm gonna tell it. And Brooks, anyway, you full of shit. Vic, you better watch your Hermes bag, honey, because he is taking your credit card numbers. He is taking your cash. He is taking your check, honey. He is gonna steal your identity, and honey, he probably a stunt queen. He looked like an old white old man T stunt queen, honey. If you don't know what a stunt queen is, get with your local gay and get them to tell you what a stunt queen is. Look it up in the Urban Dictionary. And I'm just gonna tell you this real quick, Vicky, because you were a real big hypocrite, a very large hypocrite, honey. Everything that you've done to everybody else is already done to you. That's the real tea, because all the mess you done said about Slade and whoever else, Gretchen, all that stuff coming back to you, and you don't want to answer the questions when they come back to you, because when somebody want to put the stuff back on you, honey, you just go run and start screaming and looking all crazy and shit, and can't own up to the question, honey. If you gonna dish it, you best to be able to take it. And we know you know how to take it because Brooks is giving it to you, honey, after you pay him and check a money order or whatever you're doing to supply his needs, child. Alexis, you phony as hell still. You can't say shit about Tamara because at least when Tamara say something, yeah, she might be rude about it and she might say some stuff behind your back, but trust and believe at some point it's gonna come back to you. She called you phony and fake to your face. I don't know what else you looking for. She done told you how she feel about you, how she being phony. And you can't blame her for that. She is just letting you know, honey, you need to get your shit together. Nobody like your ass. She was trying to look out for you. You know, somebody don't like me. I would want somebody to tell me what's going on. But, you know, some people just can't accept that. And sometimes when you are given a message, honey, you best to receive it. And Alexis, you ain't receiving all your messages that are given to you. I just want to let you know that. And Alexis, Gretchen was not mean to you in Costa Rica. She actually went at it very tactful when she was trying to tell you about yourself, but you didn't want to listen. You just want to take off and cry and talk to Vicky because she your new best friend. When Vicky, anyway, why are you running to Alexa's side talking about how Gretchen had threw you under the bus and threw Alexis under the bus and how you trying to be there for Alexis when Alexis did what? The same thing to you last year. But we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. And now you're all crying and all upset and can't function right and got to get back to your gay ass husband and carry it on, honey. Please, honey, get over it. You are not all of that. All your Rolls Royces and your BMWs and your Bentleys and all those things that you're claiming you have. Honey, you need to go and buy a Chevy Cruze or a Honda Accord. Buy something you can really afford, honey, because we know that the T is your money is not correct. And all those vehicles you got probably on lease or something anyway. So, baby, bye. Try to sell that shit to somebody else. Um, One more thing about Heather, I did like you, Heather, because you are not with the arguing stuff. Um, Heather's actually she's really sweet, but she's cutthroat. She just gonna get to the point. She is not trying to go back and forth. She's just gonna let you know, and she gonna tell you how she feels with her damn Mexican war dress on. I ain't even mad at you. But I don't really have too much to say about Gretchen. She was kind of she was a little quiet, you know. I guess because her and Tamara went arguing with each other this year. Damn, ain't that somehow things change? But she was beautiful as always with that long ass hair. Gretchen, we know that shit is weave. You just need to tell everybody. But you know, since I like you, I ain't even go in on you at this current moment. So, but that is all I have from Housewives Part 1. Part 2 comes on Monday at either 7 or 8 o'clock on the Bravo. Um, but make sure you watch that. Hopefully, I can bring you another love and hip hop review if DirecTV and Viacom settle your shit. Because how the hell am I supposed to go without MTV, BET, CMT, VH1, and TV Land? That's a breach of contract, DirecTV. Y'all need to get that shit in order. Because, I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to watch tonight? Nothing. I can't watch a damn thing. I can't watch no Snooki. I can't watch no Soul Man. Y'all have really just messed me up for this week. So, somebody please send them this message and tell them to get that mess together. But otherwise, I don't have another damn thing to talk to y'all about. This is all I'm going to cover today. I will see you on the next blog, The Countess Presents. Share this shit. Get your folks to subscribe. I need some more subscribers. And just support me on my journey, bitches. Because if you support me, well, I don't know any of y'all watching this. So if you support me, I can't do shit for me. So just make sure you support me. That is all from the Countess Presents. I will see you at a later date. Bye.